Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, I got a little bit of a Bible study to go on here with you. Because I was watching BG's last live stream, but I didn't watch it until today. But somebody in his live stream asked him, "Are you going to debate Watachee on the Bible?" Unless he takes it down, you'll clearly hear him tell you no. He's not debating nobody on anything. Now I'm gonna start with why I have a problem with what Barricade Garage, Ray, BG, Ray, BG, Ray, whatever you want. And why I had a problem with him. Nobody else. Just him. That's the only person I have an argument with because he said something that I said was wrong. And I'm going to start you with what I said because he was talking about how these women were kings and or queens and they can be presidents and they can be this and that. And I asked him, I thought you knew the Bible. I said, in the Bible, no woman can hold authority over any man. Oh, and he claimed there's Queen Esther. That's where you get Easter from. No, that's a pagan queen. That queen may. I don't even think anybody's even talking about her. In the King James Version Bibles or anything earlier than that, other than pagan stuff. Now, there was one woman. I'm still studying that, but somehow she was a military person. She was also a judge, and she was powerful and rich. And I see that in the Bible, but I'm not sure how she got there. So I'm still looking into that. You see, guys, I'm still researching and reading the Bible because I haven't convinced myself I know it all yet. I'm 60, but I by no means have been studying the Bible for 60 years. No. I've been studying the Bible for 3. Maybe at the most, if you added up I've known about the Bible. Come on, folks. I've read the Bible. I've studied it and parts of it at time from time over 60 years. But no, I'm literally studying it like the law books that I've studied. That's a fact. Now, I want to read you a couple of things because the argument that I have with BG is he claimed I was lying about women being able to hold authority over men. And this is the only place I'm going to start is Genesis. I'm going to start right here. And this is where it starts why a woman cannot hold authority over any man. This is where it starts. So, hang on, BG. And the hen house, you guys going to have to hang on real tight because you're not going to like this. But here we go. All right, I got to turn on my flashlight to read my back. Now, I'm not even reading from a King James Version. This is an ESV? Yeah, ESV. This isn't even King James. This is what it says in the ESV. All right, let's start off. We're going to go right down here. Well, you know, the very first verse is, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and the darkness was over the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Now, I'm going to drop all the way back down here to 11. That was the first verse. I'm going to drop down here to 11 because I want to kind of give you guys claim God created all these planets and suns and all this stuff, and that the stars are all these suns of galaxies and bagillions of miles away. This is the crap you guys try to feed me when I was in school, and this is the crap you guys have been fed. So hang on with me just for a minute or two. Well, this ain't going to be a long video. It says, and God said, let the earth sprout vegetation, plants, yielding seeds, and fruit trees bearing fruit, in which is their seed, each according to its kind on earth. Now, if you guys don't understand what that means a orange tree cannot seed into an apple tree. But all the fruits and stuff that God made had seeds to bring back more of these fruits and stuff the next year after maybe their time had passed. Do you understand? Okay, let's go. Let's see. And there's each. And God saw that it was good, and there was evening, and there was. Wait a minute, I done stepped off. Let's see, where'd I go? Okay, down to here, vegetation. Let's see, you got to keep up with the old man. I'm old. Plants yielding seeds according to their own kind, and trees bearing fruit, in which is their seed, each according to its kind. And God saw it was good, and there was evening, and there was morning, the third day. Oh, this is when the third day. And God said, let there be lights in the expanse of the heavens to separate day from night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years, and let them be lights in the expanse of the heavens to give light upon the earth. To give light upon the earth. How are these suns that you guys claim that are stars in the sky, they're suns from billions and billions of miles away, those stars are not giving light onto the earth? Everything God put into the heavens, and the heavens only goes up to certain levels. You got the firmament, and God sits above the firmament in his throne. But the heavens only go from everything above the dirt and the water is heaven. An inch above a puddle on the ground is considered heaven in the Bible. It's not the heaven where God sits. No, it's not the highest spot in the atmosphere you guys call atmosphere. It's actually the heavens. And it says, give light upon the earth. And it was so. And God made the two great lights. Two. It says it right there. 16. Genesis 1:16. And God made the two great lights, the greater light to rule the day and the lesser light to rule the night, and the stars. He did not make any greater lights than the two. That's the moon and the sun. That means there's one of each. There ain't billions and billions traveling across this open vacuum of space that you guys believe. It doesn't say that even in this Bible. And then it says, and it was so. Oh, and here it goes too. 16. And God made the two greater lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night, and the stars. And God set them in the expanse of the heavens to give light on the earth. And God set, this is 17, Genesis 17, or chapter 1, verse 17. And God set them in the expanse of the heavens to give light on the earth, to rule over the day and over the night, and to separate the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good, and there was evening and there was morning on the fourth day. Folks, two lights, not gazillions and gazillions of suns and endless vacuum of space. Two lights, one for night and one for day. It's right here, first book, first few chapters in the Bible. Now, I'm going to move on down here. Oh, no, that was it. We're going to move on down to this. It's chapter 20, or verse 1, chapter 26. This is what I've been beating around the bush about right here. It says, then God said, let us make man, not woman, not mankind, man. Then God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over the livestock, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. Any questions? Didn't say make man and woman at the same time. Man. Didn't say mankind. Now, chapter 1, verse 27. Read it with me. So God created man in his own image, comma. So God created man in his own image, comma. In the image of God, he created him. What do they call that? Cosine, or not cosine, semicolon. Male and female, he created them. And that verse does not say he created them at the exact same time. Just states he created male and female. Now we're going to go down here to Genesis chapter 2, verse 21. Are you sticking with me? Yeah, I want to show you. Genesis 2, verse 21. So the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon the man, not mankind, man. comma, and while he slept, took one of his ribs and closed up its place with flesh. And man he made into a woman and brought to the man. (23) Then the man said, "This at last is bone of my bones." This is verse 23. Then the man said, "This at last is bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man." People, this is exactly why women cannot hold authority over men. Without God creating man out of the dirt, the earth, the sea, everything he created on earth, he created man from. Everything he created woman with was created from man. Women cannot hold authority over any man. Period. I don't know what to tell you. If you want to still believe that you as a woman are in control, and if you want to continue to mock God, keep putting women in authority positions and see what happens to your lives. Exactly what has happened in America. You guys call me a liar. Prove it. Prove I don't walk with Jesus. Ask Jesus. All I'm here to do is pray and try to help you guys to understand. It took me 57 years to find where I'm at today. What if you don't have that much time? What if you die at 30, 40, 50, 55 years old and you didn't reach where I'm at? I'm not here to destroy anybody. Hear my words, call me a liar, or just move on. But I assure you, I will show you I'm not lying to you. And I assure you, if you know Jesus, he will tell you about me. Till then, folks, we're all on our own. I'm on my own, but I'm walking with Jesus. And I'm bringing my family with me. And the bigger my family can grow, the better. Family aren't blood. Family are just like the disciples that followed Jesus. Do you not think Jesus and the disciples all considered themselves family? They weren't blood related. But I assure you, they considered themselves family members. That's how I am. I'll fight with you. I'm not going to go that bad. I'm not perfect. I'm a follower. What are you? If you don't care, why would you want to argue with me? If you're an atheist, Why would you want to argue with me? I can't harm you according to you. You can't harm me according to me. I'm not bored, folks. I'm not retired and don't have nothing to do. I got plenty. I'm being guided to do some things. Believe it or not. And it's working. Whether you believe that or not. Watch and see. Watch and see. I pray for you. What's happened in your lives since you've known me? I'm not talking about hurting you or harming you. What good things have happened? Because I've been praying for Barricade Garage and everybody on that channel for a long time now. Any good things happen to you? Or has it all been bad? All I know is I just pray that you guys are all being blessed as I've been blessed. Even though I know you guys don't even think I've been blessed. You guys, I don't even know what you think of me, but it doesn't matter. I'm here until I die. As long as these videos, I can make these videos, I'll be sitting here. Government sucks. At 90 if I can. I assure you that. Love you guys. God loves you. And if Jesus don't know you, I hate to hear that. But that's on you, not me. No one goes to hell without choosing to first. Till the next one.